What's up, travellers? Welcome back to the channel. As J Aviation HQ, bringing you another video for us today. So we have an unboxing video for you guys today. That these two packages arrived here this morning, and I'm happy to be unboxing them for you guys today. Cannot wait to see what's inside them. I'm pretty sure I know what's inside them, but either way, it will be exciting to see how they are, if they arrived intact or not. But of course, before we go any further into today's video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up below. A great way to show your support here on this channel, and a great indication of how much you enjoy today's video as well. It's free to do. Just go ahead and tap the like button to support this channel, and of course support the algorithm. And while you're there, if you like the content of model plane reviews, unboxings like this video today, airport updates, which I have coming up very soon in the near future for this channel, and more infinite flights videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel below. Also free to do. And while you're there, din the bell icon, the essential part to get the notifications when those videos go live onto the channel. You'll be able to get the videos as soon as they go live, as mentioned. So as of course mentioned earlier in the video, this is an unboxing video for you guys today. These packages arrived here from my hobby house. We should have 3 in this video. Hopefully all 3 of them are intact. Of course, as you can see, there's one out of the package. Maybe they didn't have a box big enough for the 3, but I think one of them should be a replacement model. I'll go into detail a bit about that when I am unboxing it. Hopefully they actually did replace it. And of course this bottom one, not too sure what this is made out of. I think it kind of looks like wrapping paper in my opinion, not an actual bag. But anyway, let's go straight ahead and unbox these for you guys today. I'm going to do the top one first, so this one here. So let's go ahead and remove the bottom one. And I think it's probably going to be wise for me to unbox it upside down, so I'm not giving away any of my personal details such as addresses, etc. So let's go straight ahead. I've got my trusty craft knife here, ripping straight into it. I cannot wait to get these models out. Has been a bit since I unboxed models that I purchased. Of course, my most recent video was of my NG models exchanges. I am aware that you guys may not be able to see what I'm doing, so I'm just going to rip across here. And as usual, my hobby house have gone ahead and put a DHL bag over the top of a FedEx package. It's probably an easy way to save money, but I'm just gonna rip again down the side. I'm not going to use this bag again, so I may as well go ahead and do that. As mentioned in most of my unboxing videos aren't exactly the most professional thing you'll see on this channel. And of course they're not scripted. What you get is my raw reaction to any of the models that arrive in my collection. If I'm disappointed, you'll definitely know about it. So far so good. Just it's actually quite an efficient way to do it. Just ripping the bags open. I'm not actually going to use them again, so this is not too bad. Probably also an easy way to get the box out. So let me just go up and radio. Just going to take it off camera for a few seconds so I can actually get the box out, because that's what I'm aiming to do. And just like that, we have the first model out of the hopeful 3 that I'm going to be unboxing today. And we should be able to just, this way around, should be able to just open the tab just like that, and hopefully we have an intact model. So in 3, 2, 1, this one is Ah, that's helpful. It's going to be even more of a surprise. I think this might be the narrow body that I'm expecting to see. And it is indeed the narrow body that I'm expecting to see. So hopefully this one is intact. I've got some more sellotape here, but on the side here it gives it away. This is the Qantas link Airbus A220-300 by GeminiJets. As I am doing this, I may as well give you some information about this aircraft, or this particular airframe. So this aircraft is a 1-year-old Airbus A220-300, of course formerly known as the CS300, before Airbus bought Bombardier, or at least this side of Bombardier. The MSN number of this aircraft is 55269, as mentioned, a 1-year-old Airbus A220-300, built in Montreal Mirabel Airport. This aircraft was delivered to Qantas Link, or I think it's National Jet Systems or something like that over in Australia, but it was delivered to Qantas Link on January the 16th of 2024, and is nicknamed Koala, of course after the koala bear. And this aircraft here was in the September 2024 release by GeminiJets, and this comes in as my very first Airbus A220 in my collection. So very, very happy to have this model. So let's go ahead and get it out into the open. I cannot wait for GeminiJets to come out with the green livery. I'm not going to try and pronounce the livery, but it is, I think it is abbreviated to the MKT livery, just because the name of the Aboriginal name is so long. Also nicknamed the Flying Broccoli. Some people over in Australia call it that because it's got the green all over it. But here is the A220. It is intact, which is a good thing. Very nice. I do quite like this a lot. So let's zoom in quite a lot. Quite nice indeed. Nice to finally have an Airbus A220 in my collection. One of my favourite narrow bodies. I wish the likes of Air New Zealand went ahead and ordered some, but of course they're more inclined to go ahead and get the A320 Neo family for their 320CO family jets. A very, very nice looking aircraft. Of course, the name of this aircraft is at the front there. Can't quite make it out, but it does say Koala there. Very cool. Not too bad of a mould, to be honest. I mean, I was expecting it to be much worse. Maybe the cockpit windows look a bit out of shape, and the nose gear looks a bit too big for the A220, but otherwise it's not too bad at all. So very nice. 1 out of 1 so far. Welcome to my collection, to the Airbus A220. As of course mentioned in the very first, and of course not the last, as I cannot wait to get that green Aboriginal livery for Qantas. And it is now on the website. I think that means that GeminiJets did manage to acquire the licensing for the aircraft, so which is also probably the reason why it went off the website, because they weren't able to get it originally. But anyway, here is the second of the packages. Just trying to get my camera straightened for you guys. There we go. So let's rip straight into it. I did feel that the box is still open, I think, but hopefully I think these two will be the wide bodies that I'm expecting to see. One of them should be a replacement model to one that ended up coming in stock defected. did take over a month to sort that out. For my hobby house to actually replace the model and confirm it to me. Took a phone call and numerous emails to actually get that agreement confirmed, which wasn't the best, but otherwise not too bad. Just trying to figure out where's the best way to unbox it. Alright, I think I'll just do what I did last time and just rip it open. It is an interesting bag. Something like that. I'll just put my craft knife to the side a bit. It's a bit like a FedEx package, but it's also not like it, if that makes sense. Right, there's a bit of sellotape just here, so I'm going to just do that. That helps somewhat. No, I'm just going to rip it open. Stuff it. There we go. And we have a box. We have a box here, fellas. Right. And just like that, give me a moment so I can take the bag off. There it goes, and here is the box, looking quite nice indeed. Just give me a moment to dust my hands off, if that bag was quite dirty. I don't really want dirty fingerprints on the new models, so I hope that makes sense for you guys. Rightio, let's continue. So opening these models, of course, I think one of these might be from GeminiJets, and the other one should be by NG Models. So very cool. So I'll be able to put, if it is the NG Models one, I'll be able to put that onto my the CRP account for the next exchange molds, which should be next month or in the coming weeks. So looking forward to that. Let me know which models you are wanting to get out of that or hoping to see. I think about 350 aircraft should be in that CRP event this time around. So you can't see much, but right there, the top one is the replacement one to the one that arrived defected. As you can see, it is the Discover Airlines Airbus A330-300, released by GeminiJets, which you'll be told in a moment. And the bottom one, as you may be able to see, is the Cathay Pacific Airbus A350-900, released by NG Models. So hopefully both of them are intact. So don't really want to deal with my hobby house's returns policy. Starting to go away from them now in terms of as a retailer. The model prices these days are quite ridiculous. Yeah, the model prices are quite ridiculous these days. It's more of a hobby. You're trying to save money. I did manage to go ahead and purchased the FedEx 777. That was in the most recent release, the November release from GeminiJets. So I'm going to do this this Discover one first. So let's put the camera down and just tilt it up a little bit. So here it is. So before I go ahead and show you the model, mate, I'll give you some information about it. This aircraft here is a 17-year-old Airbus A330-300, registered as Delta-Alpha India Kilo Kilo. Of course, the registration of the A220 you saw before was Victor Hotel X-ray 4 Bravo. Anyway, this aircraft here was the 896th Airbus A330 built in Toulouse. It was originally delivered to Lufthansa on January the 31st of 2008 until being delivered to Discover Airlines on October the 19th of 2023. And just like the Qantas Link A220 that I showed you a moment ago, this aircraft was released in the September release of 2024, of course in the same release as the Qantas A220. But here we go, quite excited to get this model. It's another brand new airline for my collection, so I'm hoping it is intact. I do quite like this livery a lot for Discover Airlines. Does look quite good in the cradle, but of course that doesn't tell the whole story, as of course it really depends on how it fared during the event of shipment. So I'm hoping that this engine here did look a little bit loose. As you can see, it is meant to move on the pylon, isn't it? The engines are meant to move on the pylons in the event of flight. But otherwise, not too bad. The landing gear is a little bit loose. I may as well show you up close, but here it is. The landing gear is very loose, as you can see on the cradle. I wonder if it will actually sit on them. Not the best look in all honesty. Right, gonna zoom straight in. Don't know what this mark is on the model here. Is that? It does look to be coming off, so that's very good. I do like how this A330-300 has the raccoon mask on it. Mainly only seen on the Neo variants, but very cool to see on the CO variants. The lighting in my room is starting to showcase the colouring on the model to be a lot lighter, so do keep that in mind, and in some cases darker as well, as I am in front of my window here. But very cool model. Member of the Lufthansa group, as of course this aircraft used to be operated by Lufthansa, so there we go. Very nice. Another fantastically looking aircraft in my collection with the Trent engines there. Not a very good looking engine cowling there. Looks quite worse for wear, but not too bad. Very cool. And the underbelly there. I might do a model review of this, more of an official model review, as it is another new carrier in my collection. Discover Airlines, very cool. The Discover Airlines Airbus A330-300 by GeminiJets. And let's unbox the last one for today. Of course, this one is a very up close view of the Cathay Pacific Airbus A350-900. Now, the Discover Airlines that you just saw was meant to be the Cathay 350-1000. Unfortunately, that aircraft did arrive defected. It had a scratched out window, which was brought to my attention by my hobby house themselves, which was quite nice that they notified me before going ahead and shipping it. So very cool. So, and they asked me if I wanted to replace it with anything. I did ask them or request the Cathay Pacific 350-1000 by AV400, but unfortunately that was still under a pre-order. So they wanted me to replace it with something that was still available. So I asked them repetitively if the Discover Airlines was available. I could have easily gone ahead and got the Delta Airlines 330 Neo by Aviation 400, which I am quite interested in going ahead and getting anyway. but I did eventually go ahead and go for the Discover Airlines, as that one was an interest from the September Gemini release, so I thought may as well go for that one. But here we have this Cathay Pacific 350-900, the Nifty 50 aircraft, Airbus A350, you know what I mean. But anyway, this aircraft is an 8-year-old Airbus A350-900 registered as Bravo-Lima Romeo Foxtrot. Was the 47th Airbus A350 ever built. So sorry, that was of course the 46th ever A350 built for Airbus. And was built and produced in Toulouse, France, and was delivered to Cathay Pacific on October the 20th of 2016. And this was released by NG Models and was released in the August 2024 release by NG Models. So hopefully we have one of those cards in here. That would be quite handy dandy. I may well do a model review of this aircraft as well. I do have another Cathay Pacific A350-900, and then of course is by Aviation 400. Of course, as you can see, these now come in most of the NG Models boxes these days. I'm not too sure why anyone's going to go ahead and hold it by the antennas. Not too sure what this is. Is this the CRP thing now? And is this where the code is? Trying to focus on it for you guys. Is that where the code is? I guess I'll just have to find out when I put it in. Interesting. Very interesting. So, rightio. Continuing on, of course, one thing that everyone notified NG Models after releasing this aircraft is that this aircraft was equipped with the incorrect sharklets. As you can see, this aircraft is equipped with the second generation of the A350 sharklets, and of course, Cathay Pacific the only aircraft that have the second generation of sharklets in the Cathay Pacific fleet are the ones, I believe, that range in the Lima, Quebec series of registration. I am not sure if any of, maybe even the later registrations of the Lima Romeo series of registrations. Not too sure, but otherwise it's not too bad. It's actually my favourite variation of the sharklet anyway, so not too bad. So otherwise, here is the aircraft looking quite handy dandy indeed. Again, coming in with these marks. I don't know what these are, where they came from, but they really shouldn't be on the model. Very cool. It does look a very, very nice model. The engine mold does look fantastic on the 350. In my opinion, it is second only to the AV400 mold. I will be going ahead and getting the Cathay Pacific, the Qatar Airways 350-1000 by Aviation 400 in the most recent release. Of course, I did go ahead and got the Qantas 787 in the Dreaming livery over the NG mold, because I wasn't really wanting to get the NG Lite version of the Dreaming livery, so I went ahead and got AV400 instead. A very, very cool model. This one will go well next to my first 350. Was hoping that that the 350-1000 would be in today's unboxing, but of course, as mentioned, it did arrive defected, so not too bad overall. So that will pretty much do it for today's unboxing, fellas. So I do hope you enjoyed what you saw in today's video as I get in the models that were in today's unboxing. The Cathay Pacific 350-900, the Discover Airlines Airbus A330-300 by GeminiJets, and the ever so elegant Airbus A220 for Qantas Link. Very, very nice. I do hope you enjoyed today's. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and drop a thumbs up below, a great indication of how much you enjoyed today's video, and of course the content here on this channel. If you did like today's video and you want to come along and see some more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. As of course, those two things I just mentioned, the liking of the video and of course the subscribing to this channel, are free to do, no charge whatsoever. And of course, if you want to go ahead and receive the notifications as soon as the videos go live onto the channel, go ahead and ding the bell icon to be notified, to be notified for when the videos go live onto the channel. If you want to go ahead and support my social whereabouts, go ahead and scan the QR code you can see on the screen now. That will lead you straight to my Instagram page for Asda International Airport. Of course, the one main place to go ahead and check out the photos of my model aircraft, my opinions, or going through the model releases, and of course other great stuff like that, and of course the whereabouts of my network as well, news services, ending services, and updates to my social media as well, of course including the website. If you want to go ahead and scan the QR code you can see right about now, that will lead you straight to my Linktree page. Of course, that has the full list of social links that I have in my catalogue, including the website. Now, if you want to go ahead and check out the website, the best place to check that out to get the utmost professional viewing of the website itself, go ahead and check it out via a PC, an iPad, or a tablet device, or even a laptop as well. The bigger the screen, the better is what I like to say. The website is not compatible for mobile devices like an iPhone or a Samsung Galaxy. The screen resolution or the ratio does not go well with the graphics on or the layout of the graphics on the website as well. So go ahead and check that out via an iPad, a tablet, or a PC or a laptop. The bigger the screen, the better. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. If you did, as mentioned, drop a thumbs up below, subscribe, ding the bell icon. If you want to go ahead and share this video to your friends or to anyone who may benefit from this video, go ahead and do that as well by clicking the share button below. But yeah, that will do it for today's video, guys. On the end screen soon enough will be some options for you guys. Go ahead and click the left hand side to view my most recent video here on the channel. On the right hand side will be the full playlist of unboxings here on the channel. In the middle will be where you can subscribe. But until next time, guys, fly safe, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.